Professor Kavil Ramachandran, Professor of Entrepreneurship Practice and Senior Advisor of Thomas Schmidheiny Center for Family Enterprise, Indian School of Business. Bharat Asmita Acharya Shreshta Award for the Best Teacher in Management. Professor Kavil Ramachandran is widely known for his academic and institution-building activities and entrepreneurship and family business fronts, and until recently served as the Executive Director of the Thomas Schmidheiny Center for Family Enterprise at the Indian School of Business. He has excellence in mentoring and guiding young members of many business families, and even conceptualized and initiated to offer an MBA level program for the next generation in family business while at ISB. Professor Kavil has also served on the various committees of the Government of India, the World Bank, the Securities and Exchange Board of India, SEBI. For his outstanding contribution to the field of management and setting new grounds into his field, MIT World Peace University, Pune is privileged today on the 3rd of February 2022 to bestow upon Professor Kavil Ramachandran the Bharat Asmita Acharya Shreshta Award for the Best Teacher in Management. Signed, Bharat Asmita National Awards Committee Chairman Dr. Raghunath Mashelkar, Executive Chairman Professor Dr. Vishwanath D. Karad, Founder and Convener Rahul V. Karad. Thank you very much, Professor Kavil Ramachandran. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much for that very, very generous introduction. Honorable Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad, Dr. R.M. Chitnis, Dr. R. Mashelkar, Mr. Rahul Karad, Dr. Vijay Phadkar, fellow award winners, distinguished guests, and my dear friends. I feel highly honored and humbled by this coveted award, and proud to be part of the list of eminent personalities receiving awards today. As a child, I was deeply influenced by the teachings of Mahatma Gandhi and Swami Vivekananda. Their services to society, Gandhiji's principles of trusteeship and respect, Swami Vivekananda's values of selfless karma and determination, all inspired and moved me so deeply that to this day, they guide my life's work. I decided that I wanted to be a teacher when I was still a youngish college student. And so I set out to achieve this goal. My scholastic journey leading me to study and work at some great educational institutions in India and abroad. I had also decided early on in my life that I wanted to live in India. And so soon after my PhD, I joined the Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad, as a faculty member. For me, it was a dream come true to belong to this great institution that pioneered management education in India. I also discovered that IIM was not just a business school, but an establishment that served the professional management needs of all constituents of the economy. I believe that IIM Ahmedabad has always been an agent of change. And it was there that I truly realized the significance of creating a strong foundation with shared purpose. As I reflect on the 15 years I spent at IIM, I recall some practices that particularly helped me grow as a teacher and academic, and that I believe are essential for institution building, including respect for every individual and the absence of a heavy hierarchical structure for the organization. This meant that we planned and executed policies and programs well since each of us was driven by our commitment to the institution's mission. We also believed in giving equal importance to both theory and practice and adapted concepts to suit the Indian context. The next significant chapter of my life began with the Indian School of Business when I joined there in 2001 as a founding faculty. ISB was set up by visionary leaders from business and academia in India as well as outside. And I was part of this dream, formulating appropriate policies and processes to set up this global quality institution in India. We were all committed to offering excellence in everything we did. ISB gave me the freedom to explore and innovate, first as the leader of the Center for Entrepreneurship, and later as an internal entrepreneur to set up the Thomas Schmidheiny Center for Family Enterprise. Here again, clarity of purpose, shared values, and clear strategy enabled us to emerge over the years as one of the best such centers in this part of the world. I've always believed that academic entrepreneurship flourishes in institutions that provide a conducive environment, and this has been true for me. Let me take a minute to talk about family business, because in this speech about teaching and institution building, I would be remiss if I did not mention this very integral aspect of India's story. I discovered that family businesses with a long history across generations provided a unique opportunity to study the process of institution building. We soon started educating business families in India and neighboring countries on the various aspects of professionalization and family governance. And we recognized that without that, the family businesses would not get transformed. I've realized that with all organizations, academic and non-academic, family or non-family controlled, it is their complete commitment to the practice of stewardship value that enabled them to grow and become long-lasting institutions. Members of such institutions believe in the value of responsibility to all stakeholders. They set standards of excellence and innovation. And all those associated with such institutions directly or indirectly feel proud of them. These institutions are unique in a number of ways, and they are not easy to be copied. We are always proud to be part of that rich heritage. Despite the gloom prevailing all around the globe now, because of the turbulence on the socio-political, economic, technological, or other fronts, we have institutions such as the IIMs and ISBs that give us hope. We also have institutions such as the MIT World Peace University and its affiliates that are making waves of change. All of us have a responsibility to preserve what we have inherited and pass it over to the next generation for the good of the society and humanity at large, because we are part of it. The Bhagavad Gita had taught us about the arrival of a Messiah to lead us. There are elements of the Messiah in all of us. Let's do our bit. I'm hopeful because I believe in humanity and our responsibility to the future generations. Thank you again and best wishes.